Jimmy. We're going to have some fun, but we're going to have some adult fun.
Parents, be advised that there is sexual content in today's show.
We were talking about something a couple weeks back. Jimmy told me to write it down. And the question is simply, where's the strangest place you ever got it on? And today opened up, and we're talking to you. Dave and Jimmy, are you there?
I am.
You've been very patient. Where's the strangest place you've ever got it on?
I lost my virginity in a Catholic church parking lot.
I hope you don't plan on going to heaven.
I hope so,
I hope you went to confession very quickly afterwards. Like a couple days afterwards, not right away.
I hate to ask. Was it the opportunity, or was there something thrilling about the parking lot right outside church?
honestly, it was just completely random.
Okay. All right, well then,
some random dude.
Say a couple Hail Marys as penance. Thank you very much for listening. Dave and Jimmy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Where's the strangest place you've ever got it on?
A hospital, but the worst part, it was a children's hospital.
Were you a nurse?
No, I was visiting a patient, and we're both in high school.
Oh.
So,
that's okay.
Yeah.
We forgive
Wait,
you.
did you do it with the patient that was in there?
Yeah.
In
So
a hospital.
nurses would walk in, and he was like on a heart monitor and stuff.
No.
Heart monitor?
Oh,
You started that fire?
My.
Wait a minute. He was hooked up to, it beeped, right?
Yeah.
Did it beep faster once the game was on?
Yes.
Okay,
Wait. Hey, can I ask you a question? Even as a dumb high school kid, how could you possibly think nobody's going to walk into this room? What are the chances no one walks in while this is happening?
I have no idea. Listen, we just thought covers were good enough.
So you crawled in his hospital bed with them and you got it on.
Yeah.
And nobody walked in.
No.
Oh, my God. You got lucky.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
You have that core memory for the rest of your life.
Yeah, you do.
That's great.
I do. And, long gone. We don't really talk to each other anymore, but yeah.
Well, at least he made it out. Maybe you helped heal him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Thank you for listening. We appreciate
Oh,
that.
that's good.
Dave and Jimmy, are you there?
Yeah.
Thanks for your patience. Where's the strangest place you ever got it on?
My senior year of high school, I hooked up in the library of my high school during the day.
Oh, my God. How'd you get that kind of privacy to do that?
Because it's a library.
Seriously, how was there nobody around?
Oh, there was people around.
Hey, did they see it?
We were just very quiet.
Like you were back in the bookshelves somewhere?
Yeah,
Were you-
back in the back corner.
Oh,
You
my
were back
God.
in the least visited portion of the library, like dictionaries and bibliographies.
Yeah, like the World War II section.
Well played. Thank you very much for listening. That's wonderful.
High school.
Oh, why am I applauding that?
gutsy,
Dave
man.
and Jimmy, are you there?
Hello?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
thank you. We're talking to Czechoslovakia, so it takes some time. Where's the strangest place you ever got it on?
I knocked one off at a state park, was on a walking trail, and thought we were kind of in a secluded area behind a big tree. But, however, someone happened upon us, and we didn't realize because we were in the moment. And it was too late for us to try to get dressed or anything, and he ended up yelling at us, telling us that was disgusting, and you bunch of pervs, there might be kids on this trail.
Wow, he was right.
Yeah.
And I don't regret yelling one word of that.
When did
I
that
couldn't Get
happen?
out of the park. I was worried that the Rangers were going to be coming, and I thought my job was in the legal field, and I thought, that's going to be nice.
Oh,
Here I'm charged with public fornication, but thank God we got out of the park in time and didn't get caught. So.
When did that happen? Last week.
Oh, about a year ago.
okay. Now,
Oh, my
it
goodness.
has to be asked, is the thrill of almost being caught, or in your case, just totally caught, is that heighten everything?
Knowing that he was the only one, yes.
Okay.
But if it would have went and there would have been charges, that would have been a downer. So
That had been down.
Well, I'm glad you referred to it as knocking one off. Thank
Yeah.
you very
That's
much
funny.
for listening. Woo. Okay, we'll take more calls later. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we have to ask everybody here in the studio their own. Yeah.
I'm boring.
Nope, just the bed.
Nope. I
Yep.
don't believe you for one.
Never out of the
Moment.
bed. Yeah, that's where God wants it to be
Oh,
in marriage.
jeez, really?
Yep.
This is Dave and Jimmy.
You're listening to the -- rated morning zoo.
With Dave and Jimmy.
When did we
WNCI.
become that show? That's not what God would want. Would be my ass. I'm sorry. Dave and Jimmy, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, where's the strangest place you ever got it on?
In a public woman's sauna, and it was really hot.
Was it with a woman?
No. It was with my now 30-year husband.
Whoa.
In a
Yeah.
public sauna.
It was a public sauna. We were at a softball tournament, and he and I just automatically, we knew each other, but we just connected.
Okay.
And so
Someone's-
first
Literally.
we were in a stairwell. That was too public. Then we ended up in an elevator. That was still too public.
Oh, my God.
Walked down this hallway. We both looked at each other. We saw this woman's restroom that had a sauna attached to it. He looked at me and I looked at him, and he's like, "Let me go in and check." So he went in and checked real quick, and there's nobody in there. So that's where we ended up. An hour later, we walked out this big smile on our face, and he ended up with a splinter in his knee.
Well, you guys were doing it all in there, weren't you?
Apparently that sauna isn't too popular if you got an hour out of it.
Yeah. Well, we ended up getting married, and 30 years later, we're happily married and deeply in love.
With a sauna in your house. Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much for the call. That's wonderful to hear.
I always wanted to get it on an Ohio Stadium.
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't?
My roommate did.
Yeah.
On the 50-yard line. He went out one night in the middle of the night. 50-yard line, he and some girls, probably after the bars.
Mm-hmm.
They did it, and then when he got done, he heard like 2 people clapping up in the C deck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, someone was up there making out, watching it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was the thing back when I was in school. You sneak into Ohio Stadium at night
Yeah.
and try to get it on.
Okay, so Kelsey, the answer is always in a bed. Is that your final answer, and that's what you're sticking
I have
with?
a bad back, so I
Okay,
need to be
so
in a bed.
You're
Yep. How
all-
about you, Dave?
golf course.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's about as strange.
that's
as it-
very nice.
I mean, it's
19th hole.
oh,
They always say.
really, really.
I just heard that.
I did see in high school during class, a guy was doing something to a girl under her Catholic school skirt during movie. And I was just appalled because I was a good girl then. Well, for a while, like maybe 9th grade.
Yeah, that's.
But I looked back and I was like, oh! And then I kept looking. And I was like,
yeah,
oh.
you
Oh, I think you are.
Oh,
There's
I'm
a
a
little
voyeur.
voyeur
Yeah.
in you.
For sure.
Now, we can't, due to technical problems beyond my control, we can't record these things off the air. So if you're calling, sit on your calls, and in about 10, 15 minutes, we'll ask you to call again. And we'll have some technicians work on our equipment.
WNCI Comfort Dental Traffic.
Traffic is busy on 670 West between I-71 and Neal Avenue. 71 South is slowing down between 5th and 670. Police have reopened the ramp from 670 West to 270 South after an earlier shooting, but the ramp to 270 North is still closed. From the Comfort Dental Traffic Center, I'm Ann Darling with traffic on WNCI.
This report